Hey, BJ Peters here from stampandbj.com, and today I want to share with you a fun card using the buffalo check background and how you can even doll it up even better than what it comes out. I love that background stamp, and let me show you how I used it today. The buffalo check has become one of my favorite background stamp sets of all time, I swear. So I'm using my Stamparatus today because it helps me get a great image, and if I don't get it covered the way I want it the first time, I can always come back again. For this piece, I actually have like a 3 by 5.5 piece of very vanilla on here, and I just know by using the grid lines where I've lined this up, because if I put a magnet there, I'm going to interfere with my stamping. So I've actually inked this up with crushed curry, and then it also helps to have a pretty well inked stamp pad. Mine is running a little dry, so we'll see how this goes. Just kind of nice firm pressure. And yes, my ink pad is a little dry, but stamped again, it comes out just perfect. Gives me that fall look that I'm kind of going for. So I'm going to pull this off here, and I want to add some lines to this to really kind of make it kind of a plaid. So I'm actually going to use this ruler that's kind of a clear see-through ruler, and what I found is using my Stampin' Blends are the best bet because it gives me a little bit wider line and really good saturation. So this happens to be Old Olive, and I'm just going to make some lines here. So there we go. I've kind of added the lines both vertically and horizontally. I really want this to be real fall-y, so I'm actually going to come in and add some more color. So this happens to be Cajun Craze, and it's the dark Stampin' the dark Stampin' Blend. So everybody's ruler is going to be a little bit different, but if you can see, I'm just kind of using the edge of the little 16th inch lines along the edge of the crushed curry, kind of the dark line there. And there's my finished piece. Now let's get started with the rest of the project. So here you can see what I did with the letters. I die cut them out using the large letters framelits, and I mounted them on this card. So the card base is Mossy Meadow, and then this is Soft Suede, and I used that new corrugated embossing folder, and I love that embossing folder. Just love the texture. I don't know, this card just kind of screams fall to me. So when you're adhering that, you're going to want to make sure that you use a really good adhesive on this, because with the texturizing, you want to make sure that your adhesive has good kind of time to bond with your card base. And then I took the mini Stampin' Dimensionals and I adhered the fall letters. Love that. This the stamp set I used was the Colorful Season stamp set, which was really popular when it first came out, and it's still one of my go-to seasonal stamp sets of today. So it is in the annual catalog, and it coordinates with the Seasonal Layers Thinlit dies, which is where I got this Cajun Craze leaf from. And I'm just going to frankly finish this off with a bow from the braided linen trim from the holiday catalog. And yeah, you can see that I've used a fair amount of that. So just, I like again doing the rabbit ears. And there's my bow, and I'll just adjust it just a little bit. Perfect. One of the things I like about this is I can kind of make it even a little more texturized by pulling apart some of the braided part. Maybe a little more distressed. Kind of fits in with the theme of the card a little bit. Let me grab a glue dot here. And there we go. Kind of a fun fall card. What I'm going to do with this card is I'm going to bless somebody with it. I have a friend that I haven't seen for a while, and I know that she's been having some challenges in life, and so off this card goes. It'll be really fun for her to get it. Thanks for stopping by today. I appreciate your viewing. And remember that you can purchase these products in my online store at stampandbj.com. And as always, remember to create and feel great.